Hey, how's it going? It's Eddie. Got PvE today on GunZ the Duel. Looking boss. Level 10. And in a couple seconds, if nobody joins. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm just gonna start it. We're gonna do it by ourselves. And see how many rounds it gives us. 5, so that means that we do get. Oh, we still got the Kadashi. I wonder how long. Not too long. Probably like 2 days. Forgot about those. And I think depending on what level we are, when we leave, it might get the same things. I'm not sure. Or when the time's up on the iron Kadashis, I might have to get, might get them. I can't decide really. I should look and see how much more time it is and what level the next stuff is. I know that these, or at least I'm pretty sure that these are level 10, so I don't think the next Kadashis are going to be available to us by then, because it's probably like 15, or maybe even 20. So forget that. But could probably go with. I think level 15 there's a military sword. So chances are I'll probably just get this. Whatever does more damage. I'll have to do is look at that. But I do like the way these look the best, which I know is like super important. And like I said, the trench coat. Oops. Still not really used to that new key binding. Let me get there. Now, the next thing I want to do after we do this, if I remember, because this, every round is like 1 kill at this point, but on that challenge thing, every round is like 2 kills, and it's not that much harder. Oh, he got me. Ooh, silver earring. More money. I think we're pretty good on bounty for this guy. Doesn't mean you can't have more. Never have too much. And there's one thing that I have to look into after this series has been going on for a while that I might do. There was a, I don't know what it's called when people do this, but it's when people take the same game and then like change it a lot, but it's like the exact same thing, just a lot of stuff is changed. I'm not being very specific, but it's not a mod, but it's like an entire version of the game that's hacked, in a sense. It was called Demon Ring Guns, and it was guns, and it had all this stuff in it, but like the quests were all ridiculously hard, or not hard, but like they had all the enemies in them and lots of bosses on every level or something like that. And then on top of that, so this over here, on top of that, all the weapons did a lot of damage, and they were all and also every kill you got was like 1,000 times the experience, so you'd start off and you'd get a kill and you'd go up to like level 5. And then you'd get another kill. Or you'd finish one round of quests and you'd be up to level 5, and you'd finish another round of quests and you'd be up to like level 7. And it would continue going on like that really quickly, and then there was like hundreds of items to buy for free. Not to mention the fact that you started off with infinite amount of money. And then there were some items that weren't free, but they're like the normal items in the game already were all the normal price, but like I said, infinite money. And then there was like a lot of stuff, like a lot of the items that they had didn't require levels, like armor, like it was just for fun, just for looks really, and it didn't actually help you any, because you didn't need help. Weapons did a bunch of damage, but then there was stuff that would help you, that required levels that they added, and yeah, it was just like madness, absolute madness, but fun madness, and it was the same game. And then there was a bunch of user-made maps that looked awesome, and I know that a similar thing was done with RuneScape actually, where it was like you leveled up really quickly with everything you did, and that kind of a thing. There's like user-made quests, I think. I think Rob used to actually play that. It's called like Silver or something, I think. I can't remember what it was called. But it was... And it was a server, I think. Like a hacked server for RuneScape or something like that. I don't know. But this is its own client. And it's really, really strict. If you get... It like records when you were voted for hacking. And if it happened, and if successfully voted, and if you were, I think, or somehow they're really strict on it so that you actually get your account banned really quickly if you're hacking. So that's nice. It's like it's like a, it's you can tell it's not run by like a company that does it for profit. It was this kind of thing that was set up for fun, because they're not, oh god, that was terrible. But because they ruled out everybody, and they have the ability, I mean, one of the reasons why that hacking is so big is because you don't get, there's no punishment for it, you get booted, and that's it. I think you can get banned if, there are some conditions where you can get banned or something, but it requires a lot, it requires like, I don't know, it doesn't happen. It really just doesn't happen, and the reason for that, and that's because they don't want to lose their customers. I mean, the way that EG, I don't know actually anymore, but the way that EG used to do it is you could pay for weapons temporarily, and so, oh, I didn't want to go in here, and so that's how, oh dear. That's it. That's too bad. Let's try that again. Maybe on dungeon this time, just for fun, because it's something we haven't done yet, really. I just want to finish one quest. Full quest. This one might have like fewer rounds as well. 4, yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so people would pay like for some sick nasty shotgun that you couldn't get otherwise. I'm probably not going to finish this dungeon run though. Unless you paid for it, and you paid for it with currency that you would get by paying for it with real money. So that's how they got their money. Now there's been some proposed new ways for guns to create revenue for the new people who have it, and I don't know if they still do that thing with buying items. They probably do, but what it is basically you would pay to start characters at a certain level, or you would pay to just get an experience boost on a character without having to actually do it. So if you really wanted an item and you just didn't have the level for it, and I think that this stems from the fact that there are a lot of people that are really good at this but who still have to go through a really long grind to get, like, when they start new characters, which I can understand. I'm sort of in that situation, except I'm not good at the game, so it's not so I'm not, yeah. And there's a couple other things that they might start doing to start revenue. But anyways, what was I? Where was I going with this? started this for a very specific reason. Oh, right, so the Demon Ring GunZ version of this is not official. And you can tell that it's not run for profit because if the people who currently own or distribute guns started banning all the hackers, they'd lose in this game a decent percentage of the people that play and the people that really care about being good, and if people were getting banned left and right, and maybe some people would get banned accused falsely of it, and then it starts this whole situation where it just looks bad on the oppressive people who run the game. And then less people will want to play, and if less people want to play, then there's fewer chance of anyone actually wanting to spend money. So they have to include everybody and make sure that they keep playing. Oh, that was close. So this one does not have that, and it's very liberating for them because they can just kick people who they don't want to play with. It's not like a small group of people though, so it's not like they're gonna pick you out of a crowd and say I don't want to play with you. I just mean hackers. They just can kick hackers and boot them out and not allow them to be back. Also, since the game is slightly different, they just aren't, yeah, okay. So I might do that as a bit of an experiment, but I have to say that last time I tried it, I was playing GunZ. It was a long time ago. I don't know if it's still even around. And I actually did get booted. I don't remember why, but maybe I didn't get booted. For whatever reason, I couldn't access my account, so I'd have to make a new one, but that's not a problem. If it still is around. Anyone left here? There are 2 people left. Two people, 2 bullets. Oh, these guys might get me. Oh, I got these. Good. Halfway done. So I might try that, but I have to say that it was addictive almost, shall we say? Because like the weapons are just crazy looking, and it just looks awesome to play it. And it's just so much to it that it's like you could, like I said, things are free. Things are free, and you have unlimited money. So, like in between games, I would spend more time in the shop outfitting a sick-looking character who, could deal crazy amounts of damage, and then play one game and have it be over in like 10 minutes, and then. I mean, there were still really challenging things about it, because they did add, I don't know if they added new game modes or if they just changed what a quest was to just make it crazy. But finishing one round even, which still, one round isn't hard here, one round isn't hard there, it just got you up so much experience that you wouldn't need to survive the insanity that comes after that. Jesus, these guys, I think my least favorite enemies in the game are, of the NPCs that are part of this quest frame, are these ranged guys. The homing things that tick me off. Let's head down here. And the PvP was great. Like, I remember they had an entire set of armor that was like the same models as a lot of the clothes that are already in there, but it was retextured to look like Mega Man, which is a goofy example. Then they also had crazy trench coat ones, Oh god, no way. Really? See, that's kind of a poor design if you ask me. I ran over the ammo with my sword out. 3 ammo things, and I didn't get up any of it for the gun. Oops, I think I just tossed that over the edge. God damn. I think I'm down to just these guys. I'm not sure if I'm gonna survive. Damn it. Forgot there's no fall damage. God, get it. Damn, that was dumb of me. I was just gonna muscle through this guy and hope that he dropped, like, ammo. Oh, hello. What you guys want to do? Challenger? Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to do too. Wait for more people. Let's see what they say. Yeah. Yes. Ready up, my friend. Hey, demon gunners. Ready. Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna go without it and take the experience. And we won't get the 50 credits for... This guy really is a hacker. I don't know if that's what he was saying. And I have to... or if he was asking. But I also kind of don't like it. You run the risk of having your game shut down if there's a hacker in it. When they get disconnected, or just if they boot you. I'm not sure how it's handled here, but I also wonder if sometimes I get banned from the server because sometimes I lose connectivity after I'm playing with the hacker, and it's like a half-hour ban or something like that, which would be a terrible interruption if there was one. I don't hear hacks. Oh, that's a person. Alright. And now, if we do pull this off, we're gonna be pretty high level. Or pretty high boost in experience from what we already are in. But I don't know if we're gonna pull it off. Math says we should, since I've pulled this off by myself before, but when there's more people, it gets harder. For a couple reasons. One is I think it just gets harder, like they actually make it harder because we have more people, which makes sense. But another reason is because the AI for these guys, for all the people in this game, is kind of just like, if you're a ranged person, it's just run until you're in sight, run at somebody until you're in sight of them, and then start shooting, and then the AI for the melee people is just run at people. So you've seen me do it. You just, no, he's not hacking yet or something. That's a smart move. Play legitimately until things get close, and then, yeah. Can you get up again? No. What was the thing? Before I started talking about how it's good that he's not hacking yet. Oh, right, they make it easier for more people, or harder for more people. Oh, the AI. So the AI just kind of, you've seen it, it's pretty easy to herd the people and get them all in a clump and then spray into the clump. And then, you know, no bullets shall be wasted, if that is the case. And, what was I saying? I'm distracted by that typing. Anyways, you can clump them together nicely, which is a good thing. And then the ranged guys are a bit of difficult, but, you know, ow, okay. Luckily that grenade didn't hurt me. There's no friendly fire on these things in the cooperative game first. But when there's multiple people, it's hard to herd them, I like to say. Because... picked up the ammo on the wrong weapon. There we go. Ooh, nice. It's hard to herd them because they start running for you, and then another person gets closer, and they start running for them, and then another person gets closer, they turn around, and then they start chasing after you again, and they kind of end up scattering in every which direction, which makes it so that you kind of have to take them on like one at a time, which is not ammo efficient, because every bullet that goes past the guy you're shooting at doesn't just go into the next person in the clump, because there is no clump. Oh, there we go. There they are. Nice. The experience we get for this next round is going to be twice that of one. Oh! There's the hacks. As usual, I like to take out these guys first. He's just standing there. I smell apple cider. Oh, I fell. Damn it. I don't know if the music in the background right now is supposed to be someone singing, or because it kind of sounds like a violin that... I guess it's supposed to be a violin, but it kind of sounds out of tune to me. But that's probably supposed to be like that. Either that, or it's just supposed to be a digital representation of a violin that's poorly done, but I think it's, I mean, as I said before, this music will forever be in my head, and if you played this music to me 10 years from now, and if I had never played the game since, now and then, and said, where's this from, I would tell you, well, I might not be able to remember where it's from exactly, but I would tell you that I definitely knew it, and I'd probably be able to tell you it's from one of the video games I play. And then, I think I'd probably be able to tell you it's from this game. Overkill. 400 experience. Alright, here we go. Boss first. See if they get that. This is the boss round, right? Yeah. Yeah, there goes the hacks. So it doesn't matter really then, in that case. Who they kill first? They'll be killing everybody. But I think we should do the boss first, because even still. And I've explained this before, but the reason is that these guys right here, the melee guys, they will drop health every single time you kill them. In this round, at least. And then the ranged guys, you see these guys right here in the middle, they will drop ammo. And so if you use up your ammo first on the boss... Oh, that wasn't good. And then kill one of these guys, or use up the ammo on it, like at least one of your weapons. And you can go in and get the ammo. But if you kill them first, and you don't need the ammo yet, then you'll probably pick up the ammo power-up before you actually get the full 2 clips out of it, or however much it gives you. And then if you... oh god. Alright, so now I'm low on health. I didn't even realize. Is he dead? Yeah. Oh, so close. Alright, let's see if these guys are happy. It'd be nice if they were. Uh-oh. HP 2. HP 0. Alright, it's all up to this person. I'm swifter. And they kill my... I mean, they kill you. That's what I think it's supposed to say. Let's see. 102 health. 96 health, 81 health. 102 health. Yep. Okay, we've got... We've got a nice person here. I don't know what they're doing, though. That is amazing. Nice, nice. That was great. I would like to do that again. Yep, and we're doing it with 4 people. Which is good. And we will get the 50 bounty. Not that that matters, because it's like 50 bounty. If I needed 50 bounty, I could solo the quest, like the mansion quest, which we... Oh, never mind, just use it. Okay. I mean, hey, whatever, I'll take it. My concern is that if it is used for too long, that they will get caught and disconnected. That's okay, because I've actually at this point episode's almost over, so if that happens, we'll just end it there. If this were demon guns, ow, I'm sorry, hit my, this wouldn't be happening, because that person would be kicked by now, probably. But that's not what demon guns is for. Demon guns, you don't need to hack those. You get levels just by freaking, like, soloing one round of a quest. I'm gonna look into it, and I might I might do a special on the game if it's still up and running. I'm not sure. It could have been shut down for copyright reasons or something. Who is Singaporean? Not me. Let's rock. So as you can see, this game is very international. Oh goodness. Because you can also see lots of people speaking other languages. Hey! I do feel like useless, but I'm just curious, what is it called? Because I want to know if it's the same one that I used to use, which got shut down. It could have. They did say we will come back. I want to know. No, I do not want to stick with him. I don't need that. Terry. Yeah. Oh, okay. For a second I thought that was a Skype name, but I see the .dll. That's. See, I don't. It's not the same one. It's kind of funny though. Terry has a name. Oh my God! Wait a second. I asked someone a long time ago, "What's the name of your hack?" And they said it was Terry. I thought they were joking. Oh, that's too funny. Oh! What happened? Oh, flash grenade. I hadn't seen one of those used since I started playing again. I help. I help a lot. I did good. I don't think we have to kill everyone else, do we? Probably, actually. Oh, that's funny. Terry. Named my hack Terry. And we got 50. Alright, so that is it for this episode. If you enjoyed, please show some kind of support. Really appreciate it. As always, be respectful of other people's choices and the fact that, you know, that kind of thing. I think we're going again. And don't report to people. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please share some support. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next episode.